Hey, this is Tom. Uh, I don't know how this is going to look. I'm on my MacBook, and I usually use like a high-end video production thing to do my webcam stuff. And you can actually put fancy effects in it, even though I don't do that all the time. But I decided to try this with QuickTime only because it's a little quicker and it doesn't take as long to compile the video. If I'm not going to do the special effects, it's just going to be me on screen. I may as well just go quick here because it's getting late. It's like midnight where I am, and I'm gonna have to get to sleep soon. So anyway, it's been a long day for me. I'm a New York City commuter. My average workday with commuting is like 12 hours, and then the rest of the day is family and this stuff. So look, I'm addicted to online marketing. Right, I'm addicted to it. I enjoy it. I've met the most amazing people. Um, the most amazing people I've met online. Many of them I've never actually met in real life, but some I have. Some I have. Before Traffic Monsoon got taken out by the SEC, and they're fighting it in court, and I wish them well, and I hope they win. You could see about that in another video of mine, or go to my blog. Go to my blog, ipblogging.com, ipblogging.com. And so anyway, there was like a get-together back in September of 2016, and I live near New York City. I work in New York City, so just on the other side, on the New Jersey side of the river, in Weehawken, they rented a hotel out, like a conference room. And there was a get together. People came from all over. They came from the UK, Europe, all parts of the US, and other places. And it was just it was a morning / early afternoon, and it was great. I got to meet some real heavy hitters in some of this affiliate marketing space. I got to meet one of my sponsors in a lot of stuff. Shake his hand and take a picture with him. It was really great. You can see that on look at the Traffic Monsoon articles on my blog. You'll see all about that. So, look, I'm addicted to it. I'm addicted to it ever since I got my first commission online and knew that this stuff really does pay. The fact that you can actually refer people to something, they will buy, and you get a commission. And then also that if they sign up under you in a lot of these things and then they go on to take action and sell and make a commission, you can actually get things like override commissions, residuals. I mean, when you get residuals when your people renew. Sometimes you can get a piece of what they sell. I mean, it's just an amazingly lucrative thing. And so many people out there, they're so closed-minded. They're so closed-minded. They're so caught up in the whole employee mentality. I mean, it sucks waiting for a paycheck every 2 weeks, right? I mean, it sucks. I mean, what if something happens and you just don't have the savings or whatever? I mean, isn't it great to have commissions coming in? Some of these companies pay weekly, some pay whatever, but it's the fact that you got commissions coming in from here, from there, these multiple income streams, these sales funnels we have, they sell multiple products and services. And these things many times are geared to work together, into a system. So it's an amazing thing. So, if you're interested in this or you are in it and, maybe you've been beat up a little bit, you haven't had the success you've wanted. I mean, look, everybody goes through the failure stage. I'm not even at the stage anywhere near where I want to be, but I'm getting there, and I've seen people go from nothing to guru status, So it's definitely possible, and it definitely can work, but you just have to put the time in. You have to put the time in. You have to be consistent. Be positive. Don't let the naysayers and the haters and your family, your skeptical family or whoever, don't let them talk you out of it. Don't. I mean, I've seen people give this up, and they'll always forever be wondering if only they would have kept it up, would it have finally worked for them? And the answer is probably yes, right? So this is really a great thing. A lot of great people out here that I've met. Not everybody's great, but most of them are. And so, get over to my blog. You can follow me on Facebook. through my blog. You can follow me or my page. Um, do both, and check out my other articles, and check out my other videos too. But it's just a great thing to you just don't give up. That's what I'm here. I did a bunch of screen capture videos tonight. I threw them all up there, showing various things. Go back and watch them. If this is the one you happen to see first, go back and watch those. I'm a regular guy. I got a family, house. I'm not hiding behind a computer. Here I am, showing my face. Um, you know, if you're looking for somebody to hook up with this deal, I'd be happy if you chose me. Uh, you know, just whatever you do, don't give up. Don't give up. And you have to work at it. You have to put time and effort in. I mean, look at my blog. Go to my blog. It took time to write those articles and to put those graphics in and everything. Right now it's midnight. My wife and daughter are up there sleeping. I'm going to join them soon. Um, you know, right now it's a Friday night that I'm doing this video, but I've done this on regular work nights when I have to get up early the next day. And, I have a toddler. She's probably going to be up early. They don't exactly sleep late. So, but I put the time in, even though I know it's lack of sleep or whatever, because I am building my dream. It's worth it. It's worth it. I see what this thing, I see what this stuff, I'll check my phone here. I see what this stuff can do. It's just amazing. The payoff is just totally amazing. And, I mean, there's one guy, I don't know him personally, but I watched some of his videos. I mean, the guy bought a brand new Jaguar cash. Cash. He's going to pay off his house early. All with proceeds. He quit his job. Quit his job completely. That's like amazing that you can quit a job and earn your living this way, sitting at a computer, wearing shorts, totally casual, no boss to answer to. Now, as for me, I have a job. It's a good job. It's a career job. I work in technology. I get great benefits. So I'd be a little more reluctant to give that up. I'd have to really, I make a good salary. I'd have to really, to think about giving that up. But the beauty is you don't have to. No one's forcing you. You do what you want, right? You do what you want. So, unfortunately, I do see a lot of people who go into this who have every excuse in the book, and they're always broke. I guess they're more operating from a position of desperation, and that's always sad because when you're desperate, you make stupid decisions. You see them on these Facebook groups. People posting these obvious scams, and info, because it's free. It appears to be free, and it's going to be easy, and I'm going to get rich. No, you're not. You're not. You got to work for it. You got to work for it. You got to go for the real stuff, like the stuff that I deal with. I've been down that other road in the beginning, and it's not pretty. So don't fall for that junk. Go for the real affiliate marketing programs, right? You could usually tell. And look, I'll guide you if I can have the honor of guiding you. I mean, I'm pretty smart. I'm educated, and all that. I have real skills, and I work in the technology industry. I've worked for software companies like Hewlett Packard, or on my resume. So I'm not exactly, I'm not a rocket scientist, but I'm not an idiot either. So, I worked in IT, and I work in the software development field. Okay, so I work with software architects and software developers all day long. So, I'm pretty savvy with this stuff to begin with, especially the internet blogging setup, WordPress, internet domain, all that kind of stuff. I was doing that stuff well before affiliate marketing. I had a tech blog before that. My tech blog has seen better days. I need to get it back in shape. Right now, it's just got a bunch of automated junk on it, and some AdSense. But I don't have the time. We get so many. I've got another blog that deals with like cryptozoology. That's just a little hobby of mine since I'm a kid, like Bigfoot and UFOs and stuff. It's just like a fun thing. So I've got that blog, which I don't really put anything on because I don't have the time. I'm so consumed with this affiliate marketing stuff that's where my attention goes for obvious reasons, right? So, but and I also I just wrote a children's book and I threw together another one on Kindle, and I'm trying to do that. I have a manuscript I'm working on for a slightly older children's book, a mystery. I don't know, there's only so many hours in the day. I happen to be a very ambitious person. I consider myself like a Renaissance guy in a way, because I'm interested in so many different things. I mean, in 1 minute I'm reading an article on string and M theory, which is a scientific thing. I'm into astronomy in a way. I like lots of different things, and I just, I was a history minor in college. I love history like World War II, Revolutionary War, American Revolutionary War, stuff like that. And I'm just a very inquisitive type of person. You know what I mean? So I like to learn lots of different things all the time. And I was always a tinkerer, even on the side with the technology stuff. So installing Linux, which is a version of it's Unix, but it's not. Some of you may say, "What the heck is that?" It's another operating system for your computers. Sorry, excuse me, but it's getting late and I'm rambling. I just, there's not enough hours in the day to do all that I like to do and learn. Between job, commuting, family obligations, there's just not enough time. And then there's this, and this is definitely worth putting time into. I'm telling you, stay up, lose some sleep over it. It's worth it. I'm proud of my blog, my main blog. I have other blogs too. I actually have another affiliate marketing blog, which is self-hosted, which I need to get back under control. But the security plugins kind of like made it a little bit inaccessible to me even, and I just haven't had the time to fix it. It's out there, it's still out there live on the internet, but I haven't really kind of like partially locked out. And even though I'm a tech guy, I don't have the time to deal with it. It's there, and I got my main blog. And I'm actually more for the non-self-hosted blogs for that reason, okay? Let somebody else worry about the technical stuff and securing it from hackers, and so you can be free to create content. So I offer two different blogging systems I have. My main blog is hosted by Empower Network. I'm an Empower Network affiliate, and I'm also started to do a blog with Power Lead System. Power Lead System just introduced the Power blog, and these are both WordPress powered systems, by the way. So, and they're unbelievable in that you don't have to actually self-host them, and you could put your own domain on them as well. So it's really, really worth it. It's a really great service, either one. I'll give the edge to the Empower Network one, though, Kalatu. And you can get that off my blog. There's a thing. You can get your own right through that. So go to my site, ipblogging.com. IP, stands for Infinite Possibilities blog. So ipblogging.com. I thought that was a little catchy. So get over there. There's lots of different stuff, lots of different programs. I talk about internet traffic, getting traffic to your online offers. This is a numbers game, people, a numbers game. You cannot be successful online without traffic. And there are several different ways to get traffic to your offers. Some low cost, some high cost, some kind of free-ish, as well as things like this. Doing a video. Do a video. right? I mean, someone comes across it on YouTube, and then you link it to your blog or wherever, and that's traffic, right? And your blogs, if you learn about internet keywords and SEO, search engine optimization, you can optimize your blog in a way that you can hopefully rank pretty well for certain keywords that are being searched for on the internet. And then when people search Google, hopefully your blog or whatever, your site will come up in the search rankings. Now, it's true, unfortunately, a lot of people stay on Google page one. I don't know why people do that. When I search for stuff, I've always been one to go past page one. I go right down the line. I'll go 20 pages deep if I have to. But a lot of people, my wife's one of them, and I can't understand that mentality. She says if she doesn't see it on page one, she doesn't, whatever. So page one is tough to get on for a lot of terms, but you can still get a lot of traffic through, you know, ranking in Google. That's called organic traffic, which is technically free, but it's not really free in that you have to put the time in. So anyway, I know a lot of stuff, as you can tell. So get over to my links around the blog. Be positive. Be positive. Don't give up. This stuff really does pay. It's you have to be careful of individual things that might be out there, but overall the industry is sound and it works and it pays. And this whole talk, please, I hate the word pyramid. I hate it. Everything is a pyramid, people. Everything. The company you work for is a pyramid. The government that governs you is a pyramid. Everything is that structure. This whole idea of pyramid scheme that people have out there. Yes, there are real schemes out there, but not everything in this shape is a scheme. Just because it's a pyramid doesn't mean it's a scheme, okay? I don't know who the heck threw that out there that sticks in people's heads. And I think it's just meant to control the population, to keep you going to your job every day and keep you satisfied with the little piddly paycheck you get every 2 weeks, because I can't see any other reason for it. Why people who should be more intelligent fall for this garbage, right? I mean, the leader of your country is at the top of that pyramid. The leader of the corporation you work for is at the top of that pyramid. And you're usually at the bottom in anything. So I don't get it. Wouldn't you much rather be building your own organization under you? So even though the whole thing is like this, it's made of all individual little pyramids, and now you're building yours with everybody under you, and you get to be at the top of at least one pyramid in your life. Doesn't that make sense? Jeez, it just drives me crazy. The straw man arguments that people throw out there in order to short circuit their own success or the success of people they supposedly care for is just mind boggling and stupid. All right, I'm jumping off the soapbox now. Go to my blog, check out my sites, check out what I have to offer, okay? And I'm hooked in, yes, I'm hooked in with other 6- and 7-figure marketers, right? I use the same systems, exactly. Same companies, same systems. And I can hook you up. And one of my funnels, I'm going to put it at the top of the thing. One of those things is a $1,000 commission deal, $1,000 commissions, which you can do either the online way through the funnels or even through Facebook, free marketing, right? Through Facebook. Especially if you've got the gift of gab and you like to present to people, okay? If you're coachable and you're willing to learn, I can hook you up with these people. I can hook you up with them. And these are people who charge $10,000 a pop to get into their class. You won't have to pay anywhere near that. But that's what it's worth. Probably worth a lot more. So check out my links, check out my blog, become acquainted with me, check out my other videos. And, I'm blitzing YouTube and everything lately. I'm on a mission to just put out lots of content. I've probably slacked a little bit only because of all the other obligations in my life, but I'm just going balls to the wall now with this thing because I've seen success and I want more of it. And I want to take as many of you with me as possible, right? So, but I won't do it kicking and screaming. You have to be voluntary, all right? Thanks for listening. See you later.